I want to be your head right now. You are the place, my only home.
'Rising Wiper! You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. An opponent like this should be easy.
I'll
take you over!
Sleep well.
Rising Wiper!
This'll come in handy.
Rising
These ones
Wiper!
can run rings around us.
Mirage!
Lightning up and down. Let's go! Air thrust! What like astral energy?
Mirage!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Through! Rising Wiper! Mirage!
By the power of water! Dance in the wind!
Rising Wiper!
In here!
Mirage!
More for this thing! It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Rising Wiper!
Too much to handle? Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Rising Wiper! Mirage!
I'm out! One time flash! Raging cascade! By the power of water! Seal!
Rising Wiper!
I'll be
Mirage!
saving this one! Light astral energy!
Looks like it could be worth something. way!
Rising Wyvern!
Hit! Raging Cascade! Gemini Off-Field! I'll be saving this one!
You're mine!
Airborne beast.
It's over!
My
Field! Get on in there with the others! Here's the water!
We got fire!
I've got this! Let
We
a
turned the
marksman
tables
handle
on
it.
it.
There are still more left. So
Right.
those are
No time to
Dan and
hold back.
Astral Arts.
Start!
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Now!
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Nicely done.
This will be a delicious piece of
Rising
cake!
Wyvern!
It's over! Thunderblade!
Rising Wyvern! Come and face me!
Reload! Searing Flame! Reload!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! My turn!
Magna Ray!
Mirage! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our
Rising
time.
Wyvern! Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
You're
content.
finished! Mirage!
Do it!
Lightning Orb!
Onward and upward.
Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning Condemned! Searing Flame!
You're mine!
Reload!
Huh? You're
Gemini Aqua!
mine!
By the power of water!
Swallow Blade!
What I did to
No
the wind!
escape! My turn!
Air Thrust!
Mirage!
Photon Flash!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern!
You got
Mirage!
company!
Crush!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine!
Photon Flash! A banana! Let's go! There! Go!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning!
Mirage!
Downfall!
Mirage!
Lightning! Downfall! In here!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
I'm on a roll! Flame! Reload!
Crush!
It's showtime! Lightning! Downfall!
This is it!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Rising Wyvern!
Who wants to die next?
Banana! Let's go! Help! Get here! Magna
Rising
Ray!
Wyvern!
This'll come in handy!
Mirage! Destruction! Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
It's
Lightning
over!
Orb! More where that came from!
Rising Wyvern!
I think I'm getting stronger. Hi, Hoodle!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Gemini
Damn it!
Photon Kids in the wind!
By the power of
Air
water!
Rising Wyvern!
Photon
Mirage!
Flash! Here's a healing arc!
First
aid! Lightning! Lightning Orb!
Destruction!
Raging Cat!
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you. Gemini
Rising
Aqua!
Wyvern!
Lightning! Raging Cascade!
Here, let me...
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
Mirage! Here I come! You're
Lightning
finished!
Condemned! One more! Magna Ray!
Crush!
By the power of water!
Here goes!
Try harder!
Raging Cascade! Magna Ray! Lightning Field!
It's over!
I'll be saving this one!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Lightning Orb! No complaints from me.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Get out
Crush!
there with the others.
Here I come!
Light
It's
Astral
over! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here I go.
Crush!
Mega Ray.
Photon Smash!
Rising
Here I
Wyvern!
go.
Mirage! Crush! Rising Wyvern!
Go get it!
Mirage!
Bullseye! No complaints from me.
Out of our way.
Rising Wyvern! Come one, come all!
By the power of water.
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Gemini off-field!
Destruction!
This'll come in handy. Light astral energy!
Mirage!
One at a time! Here!
Rising Wyvern!
Get on, reload!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all
Light
stopped
astral
Take this!
energy!
You'll finish!
Let's go!
By the power of water.
Destruction! That's what I like to hear.
I hate camping out.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is. It's like my hands aren't responding anymore.
It's because they're cold. Just a natural reaction.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... Was it the Snake Eyes who...
No. It wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many. Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
No.
Hey.
Why you... Huh? Why you?
Sorry.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son. Law? I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the bright eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renin woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renins, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— Ow! What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renins use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renins cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can... Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menik and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
Lightning condemn! Thunder blade!
Demon
I can
Fang!
do this all
Double
day!
Demon Fang! An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Lightning orb!
Take him!
Gemini Aqua! Watch your back!
Swallow blade!
One last one! By the power
Double
of
Demon
water!
Fang!
Lightning orb!
Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind!
Rising
Air
Wyvern!
thrust! Dance in the wind!
Swallow
Air
blade!
thrust!
Thrust!
By the power of water! Dance in the wind! Air covers the caster! Take it!
I'm not done! Demon Fang!
Reload!
Destruction!
I'm out! By the power of
Take this!
water! You're mine! Lightning orb!
Lightning thrust!
Lightning condemned!
gonna need more
Thunderblade!
than
Mega ray! By the power of water!
Sword
Lightning
blade out!
condemned! Thunderblade!
Double
Lightning
Demon Fang!
condemned! Thunderblade! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out! I'm off!
Take this!
Dance in the wind! Gemini Aqua!
Rising up!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! There!
Blue escape!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Double Demon Fang!
It's over!
Crush!
Gemini Aqua! Huh! Not in your dreams!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Magna ray! Here goes!
You're mine!
Lightning condemned!
Sword Rain Alpha!
In here! This'll come in
Rising
handy!
Wyvern!
Feel it! Magna ray!
Watch
Here
out!
goes! Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Flush!
Lightning
Swallow
condemned!
blade!
Thunder blade!
Rising Wyvern!
By the
Swallow
power
blade!
of water!
Try this!
Lightning
Infernal
orb!
Current!
Take it! I'm
Rise
only getting
this!
started! Lightning
You're
orb!
mine! This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Go no further!
Rising Wyvern!
Reload! Reload!
Destruction!
Take it! It's over! Searing flame! Reload! Whatever you do, just
Rising
stay away from
Wyvern!
the spore!
You're on!
By the power of water!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes the true marksman.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Xion.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Take it! orb! Raging cascade! Sleep now.
This one's gonna be tough.
Into the astral energy!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Here goes! More of that energy! Lightning strike!
Swallow blade!
Thunder blade!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Little help!
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now. I'm only getting swept away by the magic water. I'm all stopped up. Here I go. I'm only getting dance in the wind. Sleep now. There.
Here I come.
Get on in there. Easy peasy, ha hoodle. Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern!
Confiscated!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Lightning descent! Thunder
Rising Wyvern! Eat dirt!
Now for something special! Into the saddle!
No.
Dance in the wind!
Can't end here!
Sleep now.
I'm not done yet!
There!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting
You're on!
Raging cascade!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Gemini Aqua!
Slice!
Lightning raging cascade! Here's a healing art!
Crush! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
They're on my tail! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Gemini Aqua! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Take this! Crush!
I'm on a roll! Arch shield! By the
Rising Wyvern! They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Looks like some solid equipment.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Always love the sound of hammers bang. In the way.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Go no further!
Slide! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Sleep now.
You're mine!
More for the stop sign!
Rising Wyvern!
Magic is in!
You're on!
Seal!
Take this!
Flame! Reload!
Here I go. Back into the
Rising
fray.
Wyvern!
Lightning
You're on!
orb! Lightning! Up and out! Let's go!
Here I go.
Thunderblade!
Rising Wyvern!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Hi, Hoodle!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Hit! Take that! Oh, there! Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll be safe
You're
on
on! You're mine! You're
Raging
finished!
Cascade!
Destruction! Try harder!
Too much to
Rising
handle.
Wyvern!
Dance
We
in the
turned the
wind.
tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Light
You're
out of
mine.
energy! Lightning! Thunder!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hi, Hoodle!
Slide! Swallow Blade!
Gemini Aqua! Lightning orb!
Destruction!
Lightning condensing!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll fix
You're
you up!
on! Take this!
Now I can let loose.
Rising Wyvern! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern!
Searing You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Barely a blip on our radar. Way.
Crazy, not on my watch. Steering
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
All right, it's showtime. Power of water. Lightning now. Mega ray. In
Rising
here.
Wyvern!
This will
Mirage!
come in handy.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Now I can let loose.
I'm on a roll.
Destruction!
Your power is a
Rising
spectacle to
Wyvern!
behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Looks like we won.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Don't mind if I do.
Rising Wyvern!
Flame,
Mirage!
Here I
lightning
go.
orb.
Swallow Blade!
All right, do it. It's
Rising
showtime.
Wyvern!
Fred, dance in the wind. Air blast.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Mega
We
ray.
did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mirage!
Lightning orb. No complaints from me.
Made it. Gotta break through.
Ready.
Swallow Blade!
Confiscated. Searing flame. Reload.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Lightning orb. More with
Rising
the
Wyvern!
I'm on a roll. You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
Swallow Blade!
I'm not really built for quarters combat.
Rising Wyvern!
Nor am I.
Mirage!
Don't worry. I'll help you keep a white bird.
Yes, it is.
Rising Wyvern!
Sleep now.
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Flame. Reload.
I'm out of ammo.
I'm a win.
Swallow Blade!
Yeah, right. I can do this all day.
Rising Wyvern!
Nicely done.
What's this doing here? one, come all!
I'm only getting back into the fray.
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Banana, let's
This
go.
one's all mine!
I'll cover you. In
Here I
here.
come!
Recover. Let's get you all tucked away. Light action.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
No complaints from me.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
You're finished!
Raging Aqua! Sleep well. The flashing part's their weak point.
You're more!
Mega! By the power of water!
Fly!
Lightning
Rising
Attack!
Wobble!
Thunderblade! By the power of water!
This one's mine.
Lightning Raging Cascade!
Burn!
Mega Ray! Dance in the
Rising
wind!
Wyvern! You're on! Destruction!
Into the shadows.
Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
Now, dance in the wind!
Destruction!
Back into the wind! Light Astral!
Rising Wyvern!
Into
You're
the
on!
shadows.
Dance in the wind! Mega Ray! Air Thrust! Light Astral! Here's a healing arc!
I owe you one!
More for the stockpile!
Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
You're on!
Lightning Orb!
Destruction!
More where that came from! Don't mind if I do! Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern!
Light
You're
Astral
on!
Energy! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Down field! I'm out! This will
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Come on! I'm ready!
More
Lightning Orb!
sequels?
Keep calm and take them down.
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Into the shadows! Mega! Here, let me help!
Rising
Here's a
Wyvern!
Ray
No.
Cascade!
Can't end here!
I don't feel so well.
Really? You still look plenty running.
Thank you.
Swallow
I can
blade!
still put up a fight.
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go. I'm
Swallow
only getting...
blade!
Lightning!
I never miss.
Flash!
Light Astral Energy!
Rising Wyvern!
You are in tip-top
I was
shape.
As
overconfident.
soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could... Girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Rising
content.
Wyvern! You're on! Rising Wyvern!
Alright, it's showtime! Lightning Orb!
Destruction!
Hit aim!
You're mine! You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern!
Seal! I'll be saving this one!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'll pick you up.
Rising Wyvern! We did it!
Lightning orb! First aid!
Thanks.
Light Astral Raging Cascade! Top field! In here! Mega Ray! This'll come in handy. Photon Flash!
Rising
Now!
Wyvern!
By the power of one! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Raging Cascade! Go!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Exchanging tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Air thrust! I can do it!
Okay, here I go!
I never miss! They're not playing around!
Rising Wanda!
It's over! Lightning! Downfall! It's about to strike!
Rising Wyvern! Look sharp, everyone!
Photon dance in the wind! And I'm...
You pay for that! Rising Wyvern! More?
Hit! Dance in the wind! In here! I'm out back into the fray! By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning
Mirage!
orb! Alright! I'm only getting started! Here, let me help!
Swallow Blade!
First aid!
Okay, here I go!
Not in your dreams!
Stardust!
This! Prime and ready!
Rising Wyvern!
Light Astral Energy! More where that came from! Ha! Go get him! Steering Lightning Condense!
Swallow Blade!
Thunderblade! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua! Here's a healer!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Gemini Aqua!
Here,
let me help!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning!
Blue Escape! Mirage! Great! Next!
Downfall!
It's on!
I'm all set in the wind! Where are you going?
Destruction!
Air thrust! Mega Ray!
You picked the wrong fight!
By the power of water! Not in your dreams!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame! Reload! Here, let me help!
Next!
First aid!
Thanks!
Dance in the
Destruction!
wind! In here!
Swallow Blade!
This will come in handy. I'm out! Back into the fray!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried.
I'm gonna need more of that head.
Lightning orb! Up and out! Flying coming! I'm out! Back into the fray!
It's gonna attack!
Right! Watch out!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern!
This'll come in handy. Light Astral Energy!
We did it!
Whoa! When did... Damn it!
Swallow Blade!
Take it!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started. By the power of not water! On my watch! Let the enemy is going all out!
Mirage!
More with it! And again! Retreat!
So those are Dan and Astral Up. Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this!
Raging lightning! Downfall!
Crush!
Field!
Here I come! Rising Phoenix!
Lightning! Downfall! I'm out!
Rising Wyvern!
Banana!
Mirage!
Where are you going? Ready!
Rising Wyvern!
Confiscated! Gemini Aqua! Alright! It's water! Do it! Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
Hey. Right. How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menek and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast. Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
This one.
Rising Wipe! How about this? Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray! Lightning Orb! Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
And again!
Ignite! Rising Wyvern!
Mission! Where that came from!
Destroy!
Air thrust! Here's a healing orb!
Dragon Swarm!
First aid!
Coyote Knife! No escape!
Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
Field!
Mirage!
More for the stockpile!
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Medic! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Menik?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cislodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
Time to let it rip! Rising...
Field! I'll be saving this
One down! Mirage! Dragon Swarm! Rising Rider! Mirage! Murderunga! Mirage! Fall back! Destruction! Release!
Lightning Raging Hurricane!
Fall back! Dragon Swarm! Rising Rider!
Getting started!
Murderunga! Mirage! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern!
Fire in the
Mirage!
Photon! Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'm out!
Rising Wyvern!
Back into the fray!
Rising Wyvern!
Raging Cascade!
Fire in the hole! Dragon
Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Fire in the hole! Damn it! They got us outgunned!
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't... And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menic of all people.
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Medic. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cislodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
I won't forgive you! Feel! Lightning storm! Thunderblade! Lightning! Sweet dreams!
Lightning Wiper!
I'm out!
Blow away!
How's this?
Rollerblade!
Lightning orb!
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm on it! Demon Curve!
That freaking does it!
Rising Wiper!
Annihilate!
Blast! Take this!
Power
Storm!
in the wind! Sleep now.
Demon Fang!
More for the stockpile!
Rising Wiper! Storm!
Steering to the wind! Reload!
Gallic Storm!
Back into the fray! More for the stockpile! Annihilation!
First strike!
Lightning
Here I come!
Blast! More with the heat!
Finish it!
I'm just getting
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Get lost!
Big Blast! Rising Wiper!
Storm!
Lunar Rumble! How about this? Searing Gale!
Dance in the wind! Searing flame!
Storm!
I'll be saving this one!
Eat that, Flying Freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind. And you, Shion. There!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
One more!
Rising Watcher!
Blow away! Talon Storm!
By the power of
Steel! I'm on it! I'll end you! That's
Rising Watcher!
Eagle Side! Talon
Got
Storm!
flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Away!
All yours!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
Steel!
Shackle! Get away! Air blast!
Blow away!
Rising
Storm!
We did it!
I'm on it! I'll end you! Ready and
Dragon
ready!
Storm!
Condemned! Thunder
Talon
Blade!
Storm!
I'll fix you up!
Eat this! I'll end
Dragon
you!
Swarm!
Talon Storm!
Lightning Orb!
Eat this!
Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Air
I'll run
blast!
you! Yeah!
Right.
Gotcha!